Good evening, North Star families, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. We are honored to have you with us today as we celebrate this important milestone in the lives of our graduates. Before we begin, we'd like to share a few reminders to ensure that this ceremony is respectful and meaningful for everyone here today. Today is about our graduates. Every name that is called represents years of hard work, determination, and growth. To honor that, we respectfully ask that you please hold your applause and celebrations until all graduates have received their diplomas. This ensures each name is heard clearly and every graduate gets their moment to shine. We also ask that you silence all cell phones and electronic devices at this time. Please be mindful not to obstruct the view of others while taking photos or recording videos. Out of respect for our graduates and their families, we ask that everyone remain seated throughout the ceremony. We will have opportunities for celebration and photos after all names have been read. Finally, we ask that everyone join us in creating an atmosphere of support, dignity, and unity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment for many, and we want it to be one filled with joy, pride, and lasting memories. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Due to a traffic issue, we may be starting the ceremony 5 minutes late. So once again, thank you for your attention and cooperation, and soon we will be able to celebrate this incredible class of 2025 because they deserve it.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Drop it like it's hot. Dirty man. She a freaky girl, and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with an ex, and I'm like Rodman, ready on deck. I told her wanna ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed.
My rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Tonight I'ma lose my mind. Better get yours, 'cause I'm gon' get mine. Party every night, like my last. Mommy know the drill, shake that. Go ahead, baby, let me see what you got. You know you got the biggest booty in this spot, and I just wanna see that thing. From the back to the front to the top. Yo, it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. Hot air balloon, let me go
You may be seated. Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, graduates. Welcome to the Cicero-North Syracuse High School's 42nd annual commencement ceremony. My name is Kristen Hill, and I have the privilege of serving as the executive principal of Cicero-North Syracuse High School. I am honored to be with you this evening as we recognize the 611 graduates of the CNS class of 2025. Tonight is a very special night for our school community and most importantly, for our students. We gather to celebrate a class that holds a very special place in all of our hearts. I personally have had the incredible privilege of watching many of you grow up, from babies to toddlers to elementary and middle school students, and then walking through the doors of North Syracuse Junior High, where I met some of you as your associate principal. And now, I stand here with immense pride as you prepare to cross the stage of graduates of CNS. What makes this moment so meaningful to me is not just my role as your principal, or even as a family friend or fellow parent. It's the connection that so many of us have built with many of you over time. A connection rooted in watching you lead, stumble, grow, and bounce back with resilience. I've seen firsthand the strength, humor, kindness, and determination that define the class of 2025. And tonight, I am truly honored to celebrate the extraordinary individuals you have all become. I would like to take a minute to introduce some of the individuals sitting on stage. If you will please stand as I say your name. Our Board of Education President, Mr. Michael Maurizio. Our Board of Education Vice President, Mr. Xavier Moody-Wusick. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Terry Ward. Associate Superintendent for Teaching and Learning, Dr. Christopher Leahy. Associate Superintendent for Business Services, Mr. Donald Keegan. Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Dr. Michael Baruti. Director of Athletics, Mr. Timothy Bednarski. Our CNS Associate Principal, Mr. Damon Villeneuve. Our House 1 Principal, Ms. Heather Pukta. Our House 2 Principal, Ms. Ann Lorenzini. Our House 3 Principal, Ms. Kimberly Rice. And your senior class advisors, Ms. Joanne Leach and Ms. Sarah Crandall, we thank them for their hard work over the past 3 years coordinating all of your class activities. And finally, I would like to acknowledge some of our staff not on stage who have helped plan and organize our graduation ceremony tonight. Our administrative assistants, Diane Clancy, Chrissy Bryan, Jennifer Troutman, Sharon Maurizio, Denise Roach, and our registrar, Karen Shenandoah. Thank you for the hard work you have put in to help honor our graduates. I would also like to take a moment to draw your attention to the beautiful bouquet of flowers placed at center stage. This arrangement stands in remembrance of students, staff, and loved ones from our school community who are no longer with us. Though they are not here in person, their memory remains a part of our moment and our collective celebration today. At this time, please stand for our national anthem and invocation. Our national anthem will be presented by the CNS Vocal Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Ms. Danielle Rausa.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
continue standing for our invocation presented by our Associate Principal, Mr. David Villeneuve.
Let us take a few moments to pause and reflect on the journey and the meaning of this occasion, your high school graduation. Our students have worked hard to arrive at this moment in time, and as we reflect on their time at CNS, we are thankful for their achievements, talents, goals, and dreams. This evening, we are truly grateful to be together as a community, showing our support for each graduate, committing ourselves to their success as we help them close one chapter of their lives and begin another. Their ideals, enthusiasm, and energy inspire us all. Wherever they may find themselves in the years ahead, we are confident that our graduates will possess the wisdom and compassion to make a meaningful impact in the world. Let us dedicate ourselves to support them as they continue on life's journey. Congratulations, North Stars. The world awaits you.
You may be seated. Thank you, Mr. Villeneuve. Next, please join me in welcoming our Board of Education Vice President, Xavier Moody-Wusick.
Thank you, Mrs. L. The question you are all probably asking right now is, what the heck is a Board of Education and how is he the Vice President? Fair question. I asked myself the same thing when I first got involved. But here's the deal. I'm not here to talk about committees or policies. I'm here to talk about something way bigger, finding your place and your purpose. So if you only hear one thing today, let it be this. No matter who you are, where you're from, there's a niche, a community, and a path out there for you. I don't just say this because it sounds good. I've lived it. I've reinvented myself more times than I can count. New majors, 4 colleges, broke job changes, almost teaching then pivoting to government. Sitting on the board at 21 and at 25, I'm only now starting to find my groove. Along the way, I learned something important. Your passion isn't always your purpose. Success is whatever you decide it is, and your spark lives in the connections you make. Pixar's movie Soul nailed it. Purpose comes from appreciating the small things, living with intention, and noticing those moments that light you up. That's how you carve out your niche, your community, or your path. And here's what I wish I knew back when I was in your seat. Your spark, it isn't your job title. It's not some big epic thing you were born to do. It's being able to wake up and actually feel alive, to taste the pizza, to notice the wind, to feel the rhythm of life, instead of racing to some finish line. That sense of wonder, of slowing down and actually living, it's something more of us need to hold on to. But here's the thing, appreciating the small stuff doesn't mean life is always easy or calm. Sometimes you notice the wind because everything around you feels like a storm. And when that happens, when life throws you off rhythm, that's where the courage comes in. We spend so much time thinking about who we're supposed to become, we forget to be who we already are. Your life doesn't have to be impressive to be meaningful. And yeah, appreciating the small moments matters, but so does taking chances. I know some of you sitting here are nervous because you don't know what's next. Or worse, you do know, but you're scared you'll fail. And here's the truth. There's a good chance you might. We all do. Pauletta Pearson Washington once said, "To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done." That stuck with me because I've taken chances and I haven't always landed perfectly. I didn't always fall forward. Sometimes I fell sideways, sometimes I fell backwards. Sometimes I just laid there and wondered what the heck I was doing. And to be completely honest with you, there was a time not that long ago when I didn't think I'd be standing here today. I was going through it, mentally, emotionally, all of it. And I share that with you not for sympathy, but because I want you guys to know, even on the days you feel completely lost, like you've got nothing left, you're still here, you're still breathing, and you still have a chance to find your rhythm again. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to be okay all the time, but you do have to keep showing up for yourself. Each time I fell, I learned something. And each time I stood up a little differently. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to try, willing to fail, willing to figure it out as you go. So if you're scared, that's okay. If you're unsure, that's okay. But don't count yourself out. You are capable of so much more than you even know it right now. And that brings me to what I really want to leave you with today. To the class of 2025, I say this: don't rush. Don't race. Don't waste the best parts of life chasing someone else's idea of what your life should look like. Breathe. Be present. Stay curious. Let your spark guide you, not your fear. There's a place for you out there, even if you don't see it yet, even if you don't know what to call it. You don't need a perfect plan to be on the right path. You just need to keep showing up, keep falling forward, and keep living. Every moment like it matters, because it does. And your spark, it's in there. Just don't stop looking for it. I love you all, I respect you all, and I wish you peace, love, happiness, and success on your own terms. Thank you.
Thank you for that message. Now I am honored to welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Terry Ward.
That message is hard to follow up, but I'll try. Thank you, everyone. Again, for those out-of-town guests, my name is Dr. Terry Ward, and I'm the proud superintendent here of this wonderful school district. Before our class of 2025 walks the stage, I have a little story to tell about life. There once was a boy who grew up in humble surroundings. He lived in a trailer out in the country, and during hot summers, he would not have running water. On those hot and dry summer days, the bathroom was outside. The boy who turned 10 years old, his parents, who were high school dropouts, divorced, and his father left the state. His father left and refused to pay child support for him and his brother. When their loving mother would get groceries, the two brothers, would hide food from each other in the house, knowing that by the next time Mom went shopping, there might not be any food left. Orange government cheese was sometimes a meal. The boy's mom was an amazing person who worked 2 jobs to keep food on the table. During a parent conference, a high school teacher said to the boy, "You don't belong in my class. You're not college material." For the rest of his life, his mom would tell that story. He was the first to graduate with a 2-year college degree, a 4-year college degree, 2 master's degrees, and his doctorate. Today, that boy has a wonderful family of 5 and is the proud superintendent of North Syracuse Central Schools. But why would I tell my story to the class of 2025? Because my story is not about me. It's about everyone who helped me achieve and persevere in life's journey. It's about Mr. Ahern, my elementary custodian, who taught me kindness. It's about my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Clark, who while battling cancer brought her A-game every day, who taught me about bravery. It's about the anonymous donor who paid for me to play sports during an austerity budget in my high school, who taught me connection and sense of purpose. It's about my grandmother who taught me humor, hope, and optimism. It's about my high school social studies teacher, Mr. Walsh, who taught me the love of learning. It's about my Uncle Sonny, who taught me self-control. And lastly, it's about my basketball and track coach, Coach Decker, who taught me how to be a leader. All of these traits, perseverance, kindness, bravery, connection, sense of purpose, humor, hope, optimism, love of learning, self-control, and leadership. Over the past 6 months, I've witnessed our graduates having that opportunity to experience these traits as students right here at North Syracuse. To the class of 2025, I hope that you have a Mr. Ahern, a Mrs. Clark, an anonymous donor, a grandparent, a Mr. Walsh, an Uncle Sonny, or a Coach Decker, because please continue to listen to all those people in this wonderful journey we call life. We have 3 daily rules in my house: be kind, be helpful, and be grateful. My advice to the class of 2025 is to listen to those people in our lives who bring you all of life's little lessons along the way. And please remember to be kind, helpful, and grateful. Thank you for listening, and once again, I wish you the best, the class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ward. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker. Our Senior Executive Board Speaker, Grace Villeneuve, has served on the Class of 2025 E-Board for the past 3 years. She has also been involved in student government, Principal's Cabinet, National Honor Society, and Positivity Project. Grace is a varsity athlete participating in both basketball and flag football. She will be studying criminal investigation and playing collegiate basketball at SUNY Canton in the fall. Please welcome Grace Villeneuve.
Good evening, North Star Nation. My name is Grace Villeneuve, and I'm a member of the Executive Board of the Class of 2025. Today is a celebration of accomplishments, hard work, dedication, growth, and transformations from who you were when you walked through the doors of CNS High School to now. As we look ahead to the next chapter of our lives, it is easy to look back on your years and feel mixed emotions. For some of us, high school flew by, and for others, it felt like forever. The days dragged on, but the years flew by. It feels like just yesterday we walked into that building fearing the unknown, but the teachers had smiles on their faces and welcomed us with open arms. No matter how you and I got here, we made it. We've celebrated the wins, reflected on our losses, and somewhere in between then and now, we grew up. We changed without even noticing. High school wasn't just about our classes and the homework we pushed off. It was so much more than that. It was about stepping outside of your comfort zone and making mistakes. I know I've made a few. From late night procrastination to early morning 6 a.m. alarms, there was something we didn't pay attention to: time. You and I have sat through hundreds of lessons, and I'd like to give you one more. It is a simple math lesson, and although I may not be great at math, this one is just multiplication and subtraction. The average person lives to be about 77 years old, which is 28,150 days. On average, that's all we have. At 18, we've already lived 6,570 days, and with each passing day, that number increases. Those days are a part of who we are and shapes the person we will become. It is both exciting and terrifying to realize how quickly time passes. The truth is, time doesn't wait for anyone. Each day, hour, and second holds weight. Every moment we have is an opportunity to do something that will matter. Time often passes unnoticed, and we seldomly grasp its true worth until it's gone. It is also one of those things that you can never get back. So how many days will you let slip away by going through the motions? How long will you spend scrolling on TikTok? While reflecting on the value of each passing day, I was told a story once about buffaloes. And you may be sitting there asking yourself, how does a buffalo have anything to do with time? Let me explain. There are two animals described in this story, cows and buffaloes. In storms and/or difficult days, cows run away, trying to escape. But the storm catches them anyway, leaving them stuck in the chaos for longer. Buffaloes, on the other hand, turn and charge directly into the storm. They confront it head-on, meaning they get through it faster. They spend less time struggling because they choose to face their storms instead of avoiding them. Life is full of storms, disappointments, heartbreaks, failures, and fears. You can try to run from them, but they'll catch up. And the longer you run, the more time you waste to fear and avoidance. But if you face your storms like a buffalo, with courage, strength, and resilience, you grow faster. You learn faster, and you reclaim your time instead of wasting it in fear. Facing your challenges head-on may hurt. You may fall, you may cry, but every second you spend confronting your storm is a second invested in your growth, not lost in fear. Each one of you has the power to be a buffalo. You are stronger than you realize, and you are absolutely worth doing hard things for. So be the buffalo. Face your storms, reclaim your time, own your journey. You have everything you need to make every moment count. So embrace your difficult days, knowing that each day is a gift, and every moment you choose courage is a moment well spent. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you.
Thank you, Grace. Now please focus your attention to our CNS Vocal Jazz and senior members of our musical groups as they perform the song, Just Believe.
Above, take a chance, do it all for love and no regrets. Up ahead there's an open door, gotta find what I'm looking for, and I'm on my way. Well, time moves on and the days go by, but the sun don't set on the stars tonight, and I spread my wings. My head's in the clouds with my feet on the ground, my aim held high and I'm moving on. My time is now to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I can be. To find all the strength inside, baby, just watch me burn. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Oh, just believe.
Beating like a drum, I'll never rest till the victory's won, and it's alright, it's alright. Line them up and I'll take them down. I feel the rush at the speed of sound. I'll find a way
To make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I can be. To find all the strength inside, baby, just watch me fly. I have all I need to find the best in me.
Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? And it could all come down to this very moment.
This very moment.
Yeah. When I leave the ground, you can watch me spread my wings and fly away.
To make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I can be. To find all the strength inside, baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me.
Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just believe.
Just believe.
At this time, I would like to introduce Sophia Neshi, who was chosen as this year's senior class speaker. Sophia has been part of the varsity lacrosse team since freshman year. Sophia shares that she has enjoyed her super writing class this year. The class has allowed students to use their voice and write about topics they care about. In the fall, Sophia plans on attending Liberty University to study biomedical sciences and play Division I lacrosse. Please welcome to the podium, Sophia Neshi.
Class of 2025, I am honored to stand up here and speak to you all as we share this special moment. First off, let's give a huge thank you to our families, teachers, and staff who have supported us along the way. We seriously couldn't have done this without you, so from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Many of us have been waiting for this moment to come ever since we were little kids walking in the halls of our elementary school. And now, that day is finally here. We have reached a huge milestone, one that marks the beginning of a new chapter for all of us. This moment represents so much hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Even though there were personal challenges over these last 4 years, we have all found a way to be here today. That alone is something each and every one of us should be proud of. Now, I could go on and speak about the fond memories we have made over the years, the adversity we faced, or the importance of finding the right people to get us through high school, and those all matter greatly. But there is something I have come to realize this year that I want to share with you. If you have had the opportunity to experience a class with Mr. Lucia, you know exactly the amazing person I'm going to be talking about. If it wasn't Mr. Lucia, I'm sure many of you have found that special bond with at least one of your teachers. I had the privilege of having Mr. Lucia 2 years in a row, and not one class went by where he missed one of our daily fist bumps or he didn't ask me how my stress level was. He is just one of those teachers you don't forget. I remember one day in class, junior year, I had vented to Mr. Lucia that I couldn't wait to be a senior. He probably just ignored my whining like he always does. This year, in leadership, I had complained to him I just wanted to be in college, and I couldn't wait for school to just finally be over. He looked at me and said, "Sophia, by this time next year, you will wish your time here didn't go by so fast." He told me to really cherish this time before it's all over. I heard him, but I really didn't take his advice. Now, standing here in front of you all, I finally captured the full message behind what he meant. It is human nature to always look ahead and look forward to the next big thing in life, something I have noticed I did these final months of high school. I think back on times I didn't take advantage of, times I didn't appreciate, and most importantly, times I rushed through. I know we are eager to start this next adventure, but if there's anything you can take away from this day, let it be this. As you embark on this next journey, whether it's college, trade school, the military, or whatever path you are taking, don't wish your time away. Appreciate every moment you get to experience in life. The ups, the downs, and the ordinary days in between. They all matter, because time really does fly. Standing up here, I realize I should have valued the moments more. And trust me, if there's anything I truly could wish for, it would have had been to listen to what Mr. Lucia said to me. Your wish for a moment in the future can always come true, but your wish for a moment to come back can never happen. When we leave here today, make a promise to yourself to carry on all the memories of these past years, and most importantly, to cherish all the ones to come in the future. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. I would like to welcome CNS Vocal Jazz once again to perform their senior song, Lovely Day.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, 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 lovely day.
When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, 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 lovely day.
When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, then I look at you, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, just one look at you, just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day.
Mr. Maurizio, at this time, please join me at the podium for the formal acceptance of our graduates. Mr. Maurizio, it is with great pleasure that I submit to you for formal acceptance as graduates of Cicero-North Syracuse High School, the candidates assembled here who have met with full compliance the regulations and requirements set forth by the Commissioner of Education and the State of New York. Faculty, parents, graduates, finally the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. As we start the process of presenting diplomas, we would like to remind all of our guests to please stay seated and hold your applause. There will be plenty of opportunities for celebrations and pictures after commencement. Here we go.
Mirella Concetta Bort with honors. Bethany Grace Brandt with honors. Crystal Me Lee with honors. Ethan Michael Mives with honors. Allison Sophia Navarra with honors. Sophia Lynn Neshi. Olivia Grace Ronenberger. Savannah Tolhurst with honors. Grace Ann Villeneuve. Paige Mackenzie Weckesser with honors. Hunter Micah Bashushka. Julius Theodore Bardo. Lily Elise Barrow. Caden Quinn Brown. Natalie Rose Bruchel. Evan Michael Brostak. Evan Michael Champ. Alexander Carter Davenport. Gabriella Schuyler M. Robert Eric Gressel. Alina Marie Cronenberg. Joshua Andrew Lent. Zarin Langzeri. Olivia Ann Manley. Chloe Janet Moynihan. Gabriella Frances Pinorgete. Sadie Bella Ritholtz. Janice Lynn Riviera Marquez. Michaela Lee Spink. Brooke Elizabeth Marie Todd. Madison Un. Emma Lee Wall. Tyler Daniel Brubach. Aaron Philip Bussey. Christina M. Erickson. Juan Lebron Lemon. Anaya Nasir Abdel Azizi. Escher Ejaz Abid. Ava Marie Abrams. Rania Marie Abul Aliyah. Piper Michelle Adams. Miriam Abu Baker Aladas. Sean William Aldrich. Aman Ali Mangar. Isabella Amelia Marie Alfred. Mohammed Sadiq Ali Agati. Zaniv Sadiq Ali Agati. Anis Alzard Al-Habri. Andrew David Allen. Vivian Antonine Allen. Zachariah Muhana Almantri. Keone Opal Amini. Jackie Anderson. Anthony Romeo Andrews. Troy Thomas Andrews. Marnie Rebecca Antonello. Julia Susan Arcuri. LaShawn Tymir Arts. Justin Anderson Ash. Ahmad Nashir Ashkar. Mohammed Nayal Ashkar. Allah Mustafa Aid. Peyton Savannah Bach. Nehemiah Christopher Bachman. Ashlyn Ann Baker. 7th, Jeter Ballard. Megan Aline Balunas. Mohammed Yahya Bakahel. Lisa Madeline Barbudo. You want to say his? Alex Edwin Bardwin. Tatum Adam Barden. Joseph Lee Barley. Kayeja Covey Barner. Johanna May Bean. Ryan Russell Becker. Emily Lynn Beckley. Amelia Marguerite Bedard. Connor Ryan Benarski. Nevea Kamora Bell. Nyrel Chason Bell. Andrew James Benedict. Tyree James Berry. Gavin Lee Bertolini. Edward Antoine Bethia Jr. Kirsten Kimberly Bior. Asa Michael Blanchard. Selena My Love Boatwright. Evan Joseph Bold. Addison Bell Bosco. Gracie Madeline Bottrell. Noah Preston Bowles. Kaya Evelyn Bradley. Avery Ann Bradshaw. Amaya Marie Bridges. Devin Robert Brownell Pickett. Jessica Lynn Bryan. Reagan Grace Bunton. Marissa Christine Burgess. Carson Rose Burns. Nathan Robert Buston with honors. Adriana Sophia Calabria with honors. Skylar Rose Calkins. Natalie Marie Campanello. Avery Jane Carinci. Connor Nicholas Carleo. Caden Patrick Carleo. Kylie Ann Carr. Isabella Marie Carson. Deliana Cartagena. Juliana Catherine Carter. Blake Evan Casamento. Jeffrey Andy Ashley Casimir. Melody Sunyin Sir. Blaze Lee Champion. Alan Robert Chrisley. Sequoia Pamela Christian. Anthony Brian Cicerelli. Skylar Eric Claridad. Xavier Christer Coakley. Logan Jeffrey Quire. Antonio Enrique Colan. Gabriana Nicole Colan. Nicole Grace Conklin. Delaney Ryan Connolly. Jack Patrick Connolly. Landon Russo Cook. Olivia Marie Cook. Tabitha Lynn Coombs. Bryce Jonathan Corbett. Elizabeth Hope Coral. Daniel Vincent Costa. Jenna Elizabeth Costello. Aiden Jace Cottrell. Aubrey Madison Coyle. Landon Emerson Coyle. Evelyn Alice Coyne. Brianna May Cavern. Mason Mackay Cavern. Image Julius Crawford. Alyssa Noel Crouch. Jade Elizabeth Crow. Isabella Elena Cruz. Megan Elizabeth Cumber. Hannah Morgan Zarnowitz. Gazal Dahal.
Colin Russell Daly. Jillian Malley Davis. Juliana Catherine Davis. Julia Catherine DeBejan. Caitlin Ariana Dakar. Brooklyn Grace Decker. Jasmine Catherine DeZongak. Olivia Louise Delpore. Liliana Marie DiMatteo. Michael Stephen Demers. Joshua Matthew Dennis. Shane Michael Detour. John Thomas Diviney. Zarel Caesar Dickerson. Anthony Robert Del Sopreto. Titus Milan Dimitrov. Christopher John Donzella. Jessica Elizabeth Doty. Jennifer Stone Draper. Jackson Anthony Dufort with honors. Bryson Jonathan Duncan. Caroline Richmond Dunn with honors. Cameron Scott Dupra. Derek David Els with honors. Bryce Caleb Egan. Serenity Rose Egan. Trinity May Egan. Anthony Giovanni Agnato. Juliana Jane Elderbroom. Owen John Ellis. Drew Rocco Arante. Adeline Sophia Essie. Braden John Esposito. Mari Etra. Avery Brooke Fifi. Azariah Kamani Monet Fernandez. Eva Renee Fay. Nicholas John Fiore. Alexander Thomas Fisher. Ava Crossley Fisher. Janaya Elizabeth Fontaine. Giada Marie Fontana. Aiden Matthew Forkamer. Nathan Bernard Francis. Madeline Claire Frisch with honors. Donovan Blake Fuller with honors. Edward Luke Fuller. Leland Matthew Gates. Morgan Elizabeth Gallagher. Kyle W. Garnes. Sydney Margaret Garuccio. Maya Ann Gebo. Ariana Lee Gaiman. Tyler James Janika. Hannah May George. Maya Angelina Germain. Jason Lee Gilchrist. Jasmine Angelia Marie Gillifian. Riley Joseph David Gitson. Gavin Robert Gettle. Michael Detuan Golden. Andrew Robert Goodwin. Hannah Ray Gold. Mark Charles Gould. Isabella Renee Going. Alexis Marie Graff. Ryan Thomas Graves. Victoria Marie Green. Philip John Greer. Gabriella Marie Groover. Ella Rose Grotto. Anthony Angelo Galuzza Jr. Jaden Charles Gunnett with honors. Brady Stephen Gwilt with honors. Natalie Ann Hacker. Harris Heigzilda. Isabella Sophia Haynes. Addison Elizabeth Hall. Cheyenne Marie Hall. William Coral Hammond II. Kathleen Taylor Herbold with honors. Donald Frank Harrington III. George Stephen Harrington. Liana Lynn Harris. Arlo Joy Hart with honors. Cameron Shea Heath. Adelaide Adelaide Rain Heindorf. Daniel Michael Henry. Devin Cody Henry. Jacob Troy Herbert. Bria Shamaj Hergenhan. Zion Heron. Derek Charles Hicks Jr. Ryan Jeffrey Hill. Samantha Lee Hilligus. Colt Daniel Hiltz with honors. Noon M. Emily Rose Hoffman. Zachary Daniel Hoffman with honors. Charles Allen Hogan. Luke Anthony Hogue. Ethan Michael Holenbeck. Jared Carter Hollister with honors. Angela Lee Holenchenko. Riley Alexander Hopp with honors. James Paul Horn IV. Brandon Horta Galvez. Lillian Faith Hoteling. Trenton Jace Howard. Jillian Marie Howell. Sophia Alexandra Lynn Hoyt. Anthony James Hunter. Jaden Carlton Hunter. Julia Rose Hunter. Elena Wynn with honors. Mason Michael Indick. You go.
Ready? Yeah. Andrea Nicole Iqbal. Zoe Elisa Ireland. Mohammed Mustafa Jalal. Anthony Casper Johnson. Dylan Michael Johnson. Matthew Jennings Johnson. Damian Harold Jones. Peyton Mackenzie Jones. Zayden Robert Jones. Amel Jukic. Zechariah Allen Kotick. Christian Dean Cars. Caden Michael Kalfas. Shane Alexander Karst. Sahar Kasimi. John Harold Keating V. Isabel Ray Keefe. Company. Tanner Nelson Charles Kempney. Grady, say it again. Grady Robert Kennedy. Ryan Matthew Matthew Kenyon. Christian Gallagher Kearns. Luca Xavier Kesnowski. Carson Paul Kimmel. Sienna Alyssa King. Sanai Alicia King. Ethan Matthew Kinney. Jacob Charles Clausen. Alina Elizabeth Kondakoff. Sydney Teresa Kozlowski. Alan Kovacevic. Gabrielle Louise Kirsteiner. Carolina Gabriella Kuzlina. I said that wrong. Kyle Timothy Kulikowski. Blake Stephen Lagoy Jr. Brendan James Larson. Dylan Michael Lauren. Kaylin Rose Levesque. Jacob Richard Lawless. Catalina Evangelista Lawrence. Parker Jackson Laws. Alex Christian Lazur. Nathaniel Joseph Leffler. Jalen Leone. Jacob Paul Lewin. Van Boy Lien. Say that again. Okay. Olivia Lee Lipke. Mercedes May Littenfield. Andy Lynn with honors. Aiden James Lipke. Sandy Lou. Jaden Ray Long. Niley Denise Lopez. Adriana Joe Loveless. Brandon William Love. Low. Nata Dow Longafe. Ava Nevea Lucas. Karina Jaden Lucia. Joseph Francis Lukashevitz. Jade Christine Lynch. Kelly Marie Lynn. Zachary Philip Laskawa. Ashleen Denise Maybe. Madeline Rose Macy. Fallon McKay. Jaden Devine Mackey. Jordan Christopher McKenzie. Tiari Lizani Maddox. Brooke Angela Mahaffey. Cole Michael Mahaffey. Lauren Emily Malik. Jacob Jeffrey Malecki. Joseph Paul Malecki. Cameron Elise Maley. Dorian Tyler Maples. Alyssa Marie Marco. Scott Wade Marshall Jr. Nicholas Francis Marluo. Isabella Karina Massaro. Isabella Karina Massaro. Jocelyn Rose Massett. Joseph Robert Massett Jr. Anthony James Masterpole. Brendan Ray Mateo. Destiny Ann Madison. Ethan Randall Matthews. Caitlin Morey. Brecken Riley May. Angel Rose Mazzoli. Braden James McAllister. Kira Marie McIntyre. Chase Michael Muron. E. May. Megan O'Brien Mivas with honors. Dante Michael Melfi. Vincenzo James Miola. Connor James Myers. Terry Tyrone Miller Jr. Ryan Daniel Meraki. Jacob Anthony Michonne. Mohammed Abagadir Mohammed. Logan Andrew Monday. Allison Mary Moran. Charlie Joy Morrison. Alexis Lynn Mosley. Gavin William Mozo. Tyler Evan Munich. Emma Geraldine Murnane. Gavin Elliott Murray. Grace Catherine Murray. Maram Mohammed Hazam Murshad. Maram Mohammed Hazam Murshad. Danny O'Neill Myers II. Cassidy Daniel Mislevetchak. Sienna Capri Nadeau.
Alexis Nation Ledesma.
Michaela Alexis Nation Ledesma. Michaela Alexis Nation Ledesma.
You want water? No, I'm okay. Abigail Rose Neely. Jada Ariana Nelson. Carion Shondell Nelson. Ariana Evelyn Newton. Gavin Lucas Wynn with honors. Jalen Thee Nguyen. Yvonne Nguyen. Matthew Nathaniel Norton. Taylor Marie O'Brien.
EVA Ugusade.
You rock. Colin Michael O'Hickey. Nusar Omakel. Chloe Lynn Ann O'Neill. Christopher Wayne Ortloff. Alexandra Eugenie Oseska. Hillary Rose Osier. Edis Osmanovic. Jason David Oswald. Ryan James Otis. Alex Keegan Renee Owens. Brianna Marie Alicia Pagan. Paige Elizabeth Pangaro. Kirel LaShawn Park Pizarro. Austin Robert Parks. Miriam Parteau. Cassidy Lynn Payrot. Jaden Matthew Perry. Micah William Perry. Bella Christy Petralia. Dominic Anthony Petrera. Isabella Rose Petrera. Nicola Vittorio Petrera. Sean Stewart Petroshi Jr. Jackson Donald Petzold. Kenneth Than. Alana Nevea Phillips. Devin Jacob Pinkowski. Miguel Angela Pimentel. Ariana Ariana Michelle Pinkett. Justin Richard Leonard Petrowski. Ariana Marie Pitsley. Sophia Grace Poole. Elaine Vivian Poppy. Emmett Ethan Porter. Jaden Darwin Porto. Andrew John Potter. Ella Ray Azora Price. Carson Kelnar Pritchard. Xander David Provost. Jacob Harrison Purdy. Michaela Tweetrang Purdy. Gabrielle Marie Putman with honors. Ghost Lynn Quigley. Alexandrite Rose Elizabeth Radcliffe. Lindsay Rose Rancier. Callie Spencer Ranger with honors. Sydney Marie Rapp. Sophie Rauscher. Damon Michael Recor. Caden Michael Recor. Marcus Wayne Reed II. Madison Diane Riley. Parasiphony Aletha Riley. Benjamin Scott Rellis.
Juliana Grace Remisevich. Mikhail Jameson Redford. Isaiah Anthony Ritter. Carla Noemi Rivas Soria. Leah Claire Roberts. Riley Jane Roberts. Benjamin Johannes Rose with honors. Matthew Sean Rose with honors. Michelle Emily Rose with honors. Natalie Sage Rossman. Samuel Ian Rourke. David Rain Russo Jr. Destiny Josiah Rucker. Caden Carl Rugaber. Keegan Michael Ryan. Ava Victoria Sagnella. Omar Mohammed Saleh.
Jerry Ferris Salim.
Jerry Ferris Celine.
Lorenzo Claudio Salamone.
Lorenzo Claudio Salamone.
Giovanna Marie Hess.
Giovanna Marie Hess.
Sanchez.
Alexander David Sanchez.
Anna.
Gloria Ana Sanchez.
Leilani Ariel Santana.
Leilani Ariel Santana.
Say it slow. Silas Armani
Santiago Lopez. Silas Armani Santiago Lopez.
Sardo.
Isabella Rose Sardo.
Sorosi.
Danica Renee Christine Sorosi. Madison Marie Sachs.
Scammell.
Gabrielle Antoinette Scammell.
Schledebeck.
Lucas Rune Schledebeck.
Schmidt.
David Jameson Schmidt with honors. Melody Ann Schwartz. Evan Douglas Scott with honors. Virginia Carolyn Scott.
Gia Scullen.
Gia Haley Scullen.
Malia Danae Sewell.
Malia Danae Sewell.
Shaver.
William Richard Shaver. Isabel Marie Shaw. Madeline Jean Shaw with honors.
Cartier.
Cartier Caden Lee Shepard.
Sierra Morales.
Matthew Alexander Sierra Morales.
Kaylani Ann Simmons.
Kaylani Ann Simmons.
Amina Sinkovich.
Amina Sinkovich.
Sisk.
Cameron Elizabeth Sisk.
Skoraki.
Cody Christopher John Soraki.
Mara.
Mara Noel Smith. Nathan Scott Snell. Brody Quinn Snyder.
Gaetano Sakosha.
Nicholas Gaetano Scotia.
Sokolowski.
Hannah Nicole Sokolowski.
Maria Fernanda Soriano Rodriguez.
Maria Fernanda Soriano Rodriguez. Cameron Jacob Spagnola. Isabella Carmen Spalding. You ready? Ian Michael Spencer Jr. Portia Valentina Springer.
Arden Michelle Starowitz.
Arden Michelle Starowitz.
Lucas Vito Starsnick.
Lucas Vito Starsnick.
Dana.
Dana Mary Stearns. Cooper Avery Stimson. Caden Jacob Stoddard. Leah May Stonecipher. Jacob James Straight with honors. Carissa Noel Steele. Desiree Doris Segru. Sophia Jean Segru. Sierra Lynn Taylor. Ryan Patrick Taylor.
Eden Lynn Thomas. Kennedy Lee Thomas Jr. Emily Marie Thompson. Namaya Lynn Renee Thompson. Johan Joy Tillman. Kaylin Mackenzie Tim. Amanda Kiera Timmons. JC Noel Tomasano. Kevin Francis Lake Toms. Stephen Edward Tukes. Joanne Tiel. Joanne Diel Torres. Ryan Evan Trainer with honors. Ni Mai Tran. Samantha Marie Tresante. Antoinette Elizabeth Trito. Ethan David Turner with honors. Marison Tuza. Malik Nasir Valentine. Antonella Marie Vecchio. Cameron Thomas Walker with honors. Jameson Riley Walker. Leland James Waltz. Jenny Wang. Robert Michael Warner. Maddox William Washington. Ava Lee Waterstrat. Rye Nicole Welsh. Samuel David Wirtz Jr. Mallory Jane Wessels. Marissa Sue Wessels with honors. Landon Thomas West. Sophia Helena Wire. D. Diane Whalen. Riley May Wiemeyer. Addison Emily Wilk. Michael Anthony Wilkins II. Carson Lee Williams. Christopher John Williams. Kenneth Joseph Williams Jr. Ryan Jameson Williams with honors. Shakori Antoine Raphael Williams. Natalie Grace Wilson. Willard Quebna Winston Jr. Michaela. Sarpong. No, Sarpong. Say it for me. Michaela. Sarpong. 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 Michaela Sapong Winston Barden. Bradley Michael Witz. Max Gregory Wolanski. Emily Rose Wolf. Ivan Robert Wolf. Adriana Lynn Marie Woods. Jonathan Gregory Woods. Emily Grace Woodward. Amani Wright. Avery Rose Wyatt. Audrey Lynn Zeller. Haley Ann Zobro. Families, your class of 2025.
At this time, the switching of the tassels will be led by senior class executive board members Allison Navarra and Paige Wekesser.
At this time, we invite our graduates to participate in the ceremonial turning of the tassel, symbolizing the transition from student to graduate.
While the origins of this tradition are rooted in centuries past, dating back to the 1600s when academic caps and gowns were worn daily, the gesture remains a powerful symbol of achievement.
Graduates, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Do I say congratulations? Congratulations, North Stars.
The presentation of roses will be shared by senior class executive board members Savannah Tolhurst and Olivia Ronenberger.
As each of you cross the stage tonight, you are presented with a single long-stemmed rose.
Throughout history, the rose has symbolized many things. Tonight, it represents the love, encouragement, and support you've received from those people in your life who have helped you reach this important milestone.
After the ceremony, we invite you to present your rose to the person who has made the greatest impact on your journey.
The class of 2025 gifts will be presented by senior class executive board members Crystal Lee, Bethany Brandt, Ethan Mivas, and Morella Bort.
As we prepare to take our next steps beyond high school, we want to give back to the community that supported us. Tonight, we proudly present our senior class gift, not to just one cause, but to 3 incredible organizations, including the Food Bank of Central New York, fighting hunger across our region, Griffin's Guardians, supporting children with pediatric cancer, and Dollars for Scholars, helping students like us pursue a higher education.
We are honored to support the Central Food Bank of Central New York, a vital force in the fight against hunger across our region. As a proud member of Feeding America, they lead with compassion and action. We are proud to support their mission and be a part of the impact they make every day.
As part of our senior class gift, we're proud to support Griffin's Guardians, a local nonprofit that provides support and financial help to children in Central New York battling pediatric cancer. Partnering with Upstate Golisano's Children's Hospital, they ensure families receive the care and compassion they need during their hardest moments. We honor Griffin's memory and every child like him by giving to a cause that brings strength, healing, and hope.
Lastly, as a part of our senior class gift, we are honored to support North Syracuse Dollars for Scholars, a program that has supported students in our community since 1985. Tonight, we give back to an organization that has given so much to generations of North Syracuse graduates, including many of us here.
Thank you to the class of 2025 for your generous donations. As our graduates left the stage, they were given a large white envelope. At this time, I would invite our graduates to open those envelopes. Inside the envelope, each student will find a letter from a former teacher or staff member that they have had a connection with at some point in their educational career here at North Syracuse. We want every graduate to know how much of an impact you have had on our teachers, administrators, and staff. A big thank you to Ms. Dietrich and Ms. Manzari for organizing these letters. At this time, please stand for our alma mater, led by CNS Vocal Jazz Ensemble.
The joys and tears of all the years triumphantly combined in you, almighty CNS, our dreams will surely find. So proud to bear green, white, and blue forever hand in hand. We'll sing your praise with voices raised to all throughout the land.
You may be seated for one last time. Parents, grandparents, family members, and caregivers, today is a day of immense pride and joy, not only for our graduates, but also for all of you. Your sacrifices, whether big or small, have not gone unnoticed. Your unwavering love, guidance, and encouragement have been the foundation that helped bring your graduate to this incredible milestone. To those of you whose youngest child is graduating today and who are saying goodbye to CNS for the last time, thank you. Thank you for the years of trust, support, and partnership. You have been an essential part of our school community. To the class of 2025, graduation is a milestone, a celebration of everything you have built, but it's also a launch. Today marks the moment when you step out of the familiar and begin writing your next chapter, one filled with opportunities, unknowns, and the chance to shape the world around you. Wherever your journey takes you next, college, career, service, or new adventures, remember the lessons that led you to this moment and let them continue to guide your path forward. Work hard, stay true to who you are, lead with integrity, be grateful, and always be kind. Graduates, we are proud of you, we are inspired by you, and we cannot wait to see what future you will create. Best of luck on this exciting journey ahead, and remember, you are forever a North Star. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now go and do great things. Bagpiper, lead the way.